Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube with the same username everywhere. TiffanyTLCMusic right there. Follow on all the platforms. Tune in. Hi Whitney, I have a migraine. Big hugs. Yes, I do. I hope you are. You knew it. I knew you would. I knew you would know right away. Hi, Keegan. So I'm all about the low key today. Low key music. Low key. Really? Oh my God, Whitney, we are so tuned in. Oh, that's so sweet. You felt it even before I went live. Yeah, I'm just like, oh man, I don't know what's going on. I've got my theories as usual, but I don't know if they're really true. That's what makes them just theories. But in short, I do think I got into a medication overuse situation with my over-the-counter medications, and so I'm on a 2-month plus hiatus. I might keep it going from those medications, depending on how long it takes for my level of headaches number to go down. It can take up to 6 months. And only relying on my expensive medications, which supposedly do not have that problem. They don't contribute to medication overuse headaches, but I actually can't take them every day. So yesterday, day before yesterday, I took one, and as soon as it wore off, migraine back. Now that's happened twice in a row, so it leaves me kind of wondering. Extra hugs. Yep, he's chefing it. You're not busy in the kitchen? He is. He's doing it both. All right. Forgive me if I'm not fully articulate. You know how it goes. Oh boy, my whole setup swerved around and tipped over. Gosh, I almost feel like even fevery, which is weird. Well, partly we just believe it or not, we just worked out a slow motion in the dark, because sometimes that can help. And how are you, Whitney? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for your extra hugs. All right, I'm gonna start out with one candle. Actually, I just found out, Keegan, or I didn't just found out, but it kind of just sunk in that there is a candlelight vigil being held for democracy. This Thursday at 4:30, and they're going to be singing, and they have a plan of what to sing already. They don't want people to bring their own songs and stuff, so it won't be about me doing it there, but I kind of want to meet the organizers, because can you imagine at a future candlelight vigil, headliner, one candle? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. There's some potential there. I know, Whitney, sort of. We did actually have party music, but we had it a little on the quieter end. So yeah, I'm gonna do one candle, probably all mellow music today. I will say the ones I have in mind right now. I don't have a lot in mind, so I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm thinking one candle starting with awareness, A Willow in the Wind. Those are for sure. Beyond that, I don't really know. I was thinking maybe TLC, but there's a lot to that song. And so I don't want to stress myself out. 20 or so minutes. Just saying, I'm just saying. One candle on a candlelight vigil. It is a fit. I'm just saying. Call me crazy. Okay. Let's see. Can you imagine a bunch of candles around singing this? That would be so amazing. When you want your candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one grace. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Where that science guide said the unprovable side, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where by sides, expose it to light, invite it to take light. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. You're way too soppy to hear this today. You really can make this song relatable to you right now in your own way. Oh, I'd love to hear more about how you're doing, Whitney. But I know you don't want to get into too much specifics in the public arena. I respect that. But I hope you're doing all right. I'm glad that it's relatable. Ooh. I know you. Very, very reasonable to judge it. All right. I'm going to put down the one, the only, the candle. And I'm going to move. Well, what would you prefer, Whitney? Because you only have, let's see, my clock is blocked by a McAfee window. Oh you know what I don't have? Yeah, am I feeling blue today? It's perfect. It's perfect. Hey guys, I'm really out of it. You can tell. I know this. Let's see. I was gonna open my Twitch, but there we go. There we go. Oops, and it closed. Let me see. Okay. Doop, doop. All right. Yes, a weak smile. Oh, all right. Let's see. I think starting with awareness, I think I got to go straight into that. Might have time to hear it. You might have time to hear that and Willow in the Wind. I don't know. I may end up having to get off early if I'm too out of it. I may get off early when you get off. We'll see how it goes. Especially if I feel like I'm running out of mellow songs. Let's see. Why can't... there it is, starting with awareness. Ooh, okay, let's do a Willow in the Wind. Let's do a Willow in the Wind. Let's do a Willow in the Wind. Because you might not hear both of them, so let's just front load that one. Perfect. Got to, you know, this song is exactly on point. It's exactly on point. The second verse in particular, slammed with pain. Random days slammed with pain. Exactly what's happening. No, that's okay. No, I think I knew you were gonna say that. That's all right. We're good. We're good. No, this is actually a good fit. You might be able to do both. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, trying to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny the long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slam with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, Trevor, and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so, I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy. If There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things that cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before. Nothing with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. And so I wanna be, longer be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind, whether in parenting or raging or any tough thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, and let me be a willow in the wind. Hi Trevor, I have a really bad migraine. Thank you. Bye my friend, bye Whitney. Big hug. Love and hugs. Hang in there with whatever it is you're dealing with. I don't know the details, of course. How are you, Trevor? Let's see, a willow in the wind. What time is it? 11:53. I think, I'm just giving my neck a break here. I know I want to do starting with awareness, but I'm not sure what else. Ooh, I could do income inequality. That might be a bit much, but it's definitely on point with stuff I've been thinking about, actually. I think I will do that, see how that goes. Hopefully that's not too much. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. I'm gonna turn the guitar down a little for it. Third, capo. Let's see. Income inequality. Oh my God. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of the rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health. From A to Z for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we seem, even the most wealthy, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea melody, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it in a bay. People are the same we know today, for income equality can turn us all from income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need. The solution is recovery, and to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment burning sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need, for income equality can turn us all free. Hi, Daniel. I have a migraine, so I don't know if I'll be up for TikTok. I might be, but I don't know, because it's got a bit of an intense part. Even that song was like, kind of pushing it a bit. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. I'm definitely at a low ebb here. Whitney has already hopped off. Hi, Ruthie. Oh, hi and bye. Popping in, because now you got to go to Amber's. Thanks for saying hello, Ruthie. Hopefully we'll get to see you longer on Wednesday. And hopefully I won't have a migraine that day. I really hope so. I could try to do TikTok. I just don't know. I don't have, the thing is, I don't have a super long list today because of my migraine. I kind of not even really seriously looking at the fast songs. That brand new day. Did I do that recently? I think maybe I will try that one. Let's see how that goes. Taking it one step at a time. As you notice, I'm a little whispery too. That seems to help. Okay, what's happening? That brand new day is right there. It's right there. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Here we go. This is about seeing if we can, those with different perspectives can talk together and make change. When we talk about changing the world, but we don't have to agree. But maybe I can learn from you, huh? is emergent. That's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day. So then one day at a time, step by step, we can fly, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can fly, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgments and look for solutions for the 100%. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can fly, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Well, that gave me some hope that perhaps I could do TikTok. Perhaps I could. Let's see. For a brand new day. Let's try. We'll do TikTok. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. All right. How are you doing, Daniel? Any buses, trains, friends going on today, or did go on? A little bit warm. Little bit warm. I think it's because I just worked out very carefully and slowly. Okay. Here we go. I have a migraine, Daniel. That's how I am. Wow. Thanks for asking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now. Oh, you never know, 'cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh me dear, all that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick do what you want. It may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh, guess what? Your time it is now. You know, I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Come up here. The view it is so clear. You can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. You've just been from Ipswich to Leiston. Took 4 hours to go around the whole loop. You know what's really interesting, Daniel? We're watching a PBS, that's a public broadcasting system, documentary called The Revolutionary War. And we just heard a description of one of the battles that involved Ipswich in the United States. I don't remember what state it's in, but you know, so many towns on the eastern seaboard are named after English towns and villages. So I thought you might appreciate that. I was like, Ipswich? Daniel's from Ipswich. You're welcome, Daniel. I had to be a little quieter at the back half of that song because, oof, head pain. All right, let's do starting with awareness. Probably just going to do this one and then may or may not be able to do Train Train. Very low chill version maybe. A lo-fi version of Train Train. Trevor, I don't think we got to hear how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the claps earlier in the hearts. All right, let's see. What was I just saying? See, my brain doesn't work all the way when I have a migraine. Starting with awareness. That's kind of funny that I'm not feeling exactly aware. Okay. Oh, is that a bad thing or a good thing, Trevor? I mean, it's nice to have more time off, but that can get out of hand. I know. I know this. When you don't have enough hours, that can cause its own set of challenges. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. That's not cool. Why are they cutting back hours? Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. You can't wait till I come down to England again. Aw, it's going to be a long time, Daniel, because the next time we travel overseas, we're planning to go to Germany and maybe the Netherlands. Norway, that kind of thing. And I'm not sure, we won't be able to do all that in one trip probably. Afraid to say it will be quite some time. Happens every year. Really? So it's seasonal? I would think there'd be more hours at a grocery store during the holidays, not less. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight, or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within, so healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and me and yay. All right, let's see. Let's put down
I did put 6 on that one. All right, so I think I'll do persist. And then maybe train. Thanks, Trevor, appreciate it. Oh. So do tell me, why does it happen every year at this time? Wouldn't this time of year be busier during the holidays at a grocery store? If you get a chance, tell me why would this be the time of year it would happen? I could see maybe summer. I just don't quite get it. Summer, you would have like more workers because students would be off wanting jobs, and maybe fewer big fancy meals, so people not going shopping as much as they do during the holidays. Like, I just don't understand. Seems like it would be the opposite. Those people that are still working would have more hours because it'd be busier also, and fewer people would be trying to work. Who knows? There are people that make more than me that make the decisions. So you don't know. No theories. I got you. It's like, whatever. It is what it is. That sucks, though. I mean, like I said, there are pros and cons, but all right, what was my, persist, okay.
Okay, I'm going to do persist. Cold flannel. Oh, well, you know what's funny? Yes. On my head, you mean? Yes. So I use what's called Be Cool patches because I totally agree. Like, having something cold on your forehead can help so much. And I actually just had a bunch on. But they're not the most attractive things, so I try not to wear them on during streams. But the cold patches that I use, better than flannel or towels, which is what I used to use, they stick. They stick lightly, so you can walk around with them on, which is really nice. But thank you. Thanks for trying to help me feel better, Daniel. I appreciate it. I doubt as much. I haven't tried. All right, let's see. Persist. Sisters, brothers, siblings, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. and does it in their own way. Big or small, well, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, well, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we relax, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, 12:25. Can we do a low-key version? A lo-fi version of, I don't know. Lo-fi's not quite right. But, you know, a chill, downbeat, electronic music style train. We're gonna try to catch that music. Train, woo, woo, chugga-chug. The train, woo, woo, chugga-chug. I see that little train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. I really miss the music. Train, woo, chugga-chug. The train, woo, chugga-chug. Now it's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey, little train, wait for me. I wanna ride the music train, woo, chugga-chug. The train, woo, chugga-chug. Well, it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about that little music train, woo, chugga-chug. The train, woo, chugga-chug. The train, woo, chugga-chug. That little train, woo, chugga-chug. Oh, that was my attempt at a low-key version of Train for a migraine train. Oh my God, migraine train song. So I just put up my blurb. Thanks for all those emotes, Trevor the train, and also the blue woman earlier. That's about me. I'm gonna get off a little early here because delirious. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, or about an hour of TLC and tunes. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, a couple piano arrangements. It's all my own music except one song written for me. And I come on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at once at the same time. And when you chat, thank you. Thanks, Daniel. Big hugs to you. Have a lovely evening. When you chat, no matter where you're watching from, you can see here that Daniel here chatted from YouTube. Whether you're chatting on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, it will all show up here. Oops, wrong. Here in this area called the merged chat area. But please do follow wherever you like to watch streams and every other place, because that's my username on all platforms that I'm on. All right, everybody. TLC to you. Tender loving care. I need it. My head needs it. We all need it. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully I will see you Wednesday, normal time. Bye, Trevor, Daniel, others live and replay.